Private Hume-Frazer. The second person thus addressed neither started nor sprang to his feet, nor gasped in amazement. He took the match, lit a cigarette, and said, "So you know me?" "Yes." "It is strange. I have never previously met you to my knowledge. Am I still a celebrity?" "To me, yes." "A sort of distinguished criminal, eh?" "No man could be such a judge of tobacco and remain commonplace." "Upon my honor, Mr. Brett, I think you deserve your reputation. For the first time during 18 months I feel hopeful. Do you know I passed dozens of acquaintances in the streets yesterday, and none of them knew me. Yet you pick me out at the first glance, so to speak." "They might do the same if you spoke to them, Mr. Hume, if you please." "Certainly. Why have you dropped part of your surname?" "It is a long story. My lawyers, Flint and Sharp of Gray's Inn, heard of your achievements in the cases of Lady Lyle and the Imperial Diamonds. They persuaded me to come to you." "Though personally you have little faith in me?" "Heaven knows, Mr. Brett, I have had good cause to lose faith. My case defies analysis. It savours of the supernatural." The barrister shoved his chair sideways until he was able to reach a bookcase, from which he took a bulky interleaved volume. "Supernatural," he repeated. "That is new to me. As I remember the affair, it was highly sensational, perplexing, a blend of romance and Japanese knives, but I do not remember any abnormal element save one: utter absence of motive." "Do you mean to say that you possess a record of the facts?" inquired Hume, exhibiting some tokens of excitement in face and voice as he watched Brett turning over the leaves of the scrap book, in which newspaper cuttings were neatly pasted, some being freely annotated. "Yes. The daily press supplies my demands in the way of fiction, a word, by the way, often misapplied. Where do you find stranger tales than in the records of everyday life? Ah, here we are." He searched through a large number of printed extracts. There were comments, long reports, and not a few notes, all under the heading, "The Stowmarket Mystery." Hume was now deeply agitated. He evidently restrained his feelings by sheer force of will. "Mr. Brett," he said, and his voice trembled a little, "surely you could not have expected my presence here this morning?" "I no more expected you than the man in the moon," was the reply, "but I recognized you at once. I watched your face for many hours whilst you stood in the dock. Professional business took me to the Assizes during your second trial. At one time I thought of offering my services." "To me?" "No, not to you." "To whom then?" "To the police. Winter, the Scotland Yard man who had charge of the business, is an old friend of mine." "What restrained you?" "Pity, and perhaps doubt. I could see no reason why you should kill your cousin." "But you believed me guilty?" The barrister looked his questioner straight in the eyes. He saw there the glistening terror of a tortured soul. Somehow he expected to find a different expression. He was puzzled. "Why have you come here, Mr. Hume?" he abruptly demanded. "To implore your assistance. They tell me you are the one man in the world able to clear my name from the stain of crime. Will you do it?" Again there